So first off, this is not a flex, but this is pretty much an unscripted video, and basically I just want to just like start up the whole YouTube thing once more, and this video is just me trying to like bring myself back up to speed, creating content and stuff. But yeah, yesterday I wrote a post about like how the most or the smartest people I've met aren't taught by schools or like the or society. They've been self-taught. They learned what they know themselves through research, watching podcasts, buying courses, getting books, pushing their curiosity, and discovering their own path. That's what they've done. Like, I think I only know like 3% in real life who are like that, but that's basically it. You need to self-educate. You need to teach yourself the stuff that you won't learn from schools. And if you don't want to get replaced in the future, say by AI, or like get off from your job, you need to self-educate. You need to learn things that I won't say like it's people don't know about it, but like it's gonna be hard for other persons to have that same knowledge, because like you went ahead by yourself to research it for yourself. Now, I'm not trying to like downplay the educational system or anything, even though I think it's garbage. Like most of the things I learned in school, I'm not gonna use them at all. Maybe who knows? Well, like I don't plan on using any of those information at all. And so like it's as though I wasted 5 years of my life pursuing something that didn't give me any ROI. Like I'm not expected to give me any ROI in the nearest future, but you get the idea. Like it's basically useless garbage in this modern society, or the modern economy, if you want to call it that. But yeah, like most times what you actually need are information that you go out to source out for yourself, and learn on your own. Because the truth is, if you wait for society or like schools to teach you the stuff that you need, they're gonna be teaching that to like thousands of other persons. You can easily be replaced. That's the big idea. You just be another cog in the echo chamber. Like you're just another person in the system, and you can easily be replaced. That's the big deal here. Like we're trying to become unreplaceable in any area of life that we get ourselves into. So you need to like go back in time and get source out for books that teach sales, marketing, about relationships, about your mind, your body. You need to self-educate. That's the idea. You need to self-educate. And some of you are gonna be like, I don't need to like consume books, watch videos and all that shit. I don't need to do that, yeah. But if you actually knew what you needed to do, you'd already have what you wanted out of life, or you'd be on the path to getting it. So like you saying you don't need knowledge or you don't need information, that's garbage, bro. You don't know what you're doing. Like you don't know what you need to do to get what you want, or you'd already be doing what you needed to do to get that thing, and you'd already be on your path. You've already be seeing results. So basically, you need to self-educate. You need to improve. You need to get more knowledge in your head. You need to know the necessary things you need to know to get what you want. The other thing I would say is you need to take action. Like with all the knowledge, if you don't apply it, it's basically useless. I have that like a lot of times. I think I don't know, like from 2021 I've read like over 100 books. Right now I can't even remember like most of them, because they at the time it's useless information because I'm not using it in my life. That's why in terms of like consuming information, it needs to be pursuing. I think Danko, like in one of his videos, he mentioned like having a project. So you need to like have something that you want to use that information to do, so that it can stay stuck in your head. Because it's true, applying that information, that's when it's going to stay stuck in your head. But if you don't use it, it's going to be useless information and just plain garbage in your head that you're going to forget anyway. So yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.